Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Sellssi, and today we're going to look at the draw that will be held tomorrow of the Black Meteors, the Afcon U23. The draw will be held tomorrow for the tournament that will be played in the off season. We'll have a look at Ghana's possible group opponents and the structure of the draw, when it will be held, time, where you can catch it, and everything in between. We're also going to talk about the two Ghanaian players who have made it from the Ajax Academy into their first team. We have two more Ghanaians following the exploits of Kudus Mohammed, who could be shining in Ajax in the coming years. We'll look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates. Before we jump right into it, Sahara Football merch links are in the description. Purchase the merch. It goes a long way to help the channel to bring you more amazing content. We'll jump right into it and start from the camp of the two Ghanaian players who will be featuring for Ajax. The two Ghanaian players signed their first professional contract with Ajax on Wednesday. John Angelo Konedu and Avri Apia both signed on agreement that is retroactive to 1st April 2023 and runs through 30th June 2025. Don Angelo Konedu, born May 3rd, 2006, has been playing in the Ajax Youth Academy since 2014 and is currently part of the Ajax Under-17 selection. The 17-year-old striker is currently recovering from an injury. Avery Apia was born on April 2nd, 2006 in Zoetermeer and is also part of the selection of the Ajax Under-17. The 17-year-old midfielder has been playing in Ajax's Youth Academy since the summer of 2020. Then he came over from the Youth Academy of Feyenoord after he started his education at Sparta. It's quite an interesting one for the two Ghanaians who possibly could be making a debut for Ajax in the coming years and months. The Dutch Giants have given them their first professional contracts, and we hope that they do shine. It looks like these two guys were born outside the country, not born in Ghana here. They are not born in Ghana here. Clearly, in the interview I watched on the Ajax website, they were speaking Dutch fluently, and that should tell you a lot. For them to be speaking it fluently at such a young age, it means that they did most of their learning and growing up in Amsterdam, Netherlands. So that is great news there on the front of Ghana players, and these youngsters, hopefully they've gotten this new contract until 2025. They do shine and do impress and move on to bigger, better stages with Ajax. My next story has to do with the Afcon Under-23 draw. Ghana qualified for the Afcon Under-23 after beating Algeria at the Baba Sports Stadium. Impressive performances from Isahaku and Ernest Wama, which got a lot of people talking. The draw is going to be tomorrow. Yes, you can watch the CAF Afcon 2023 draw tomorrow in Morocco. The draw will be held. The draw will be conducted at the all-striking Mohammed the Sith Technical Center in Rabat, Morocco. The center is one of the most iconic sporting facilities in African football. The draw will be live on the CAF online website and the CAF TV as well. 8 teams will participate in the tournament, scheduled for 24th June to 8th of July 2023. It will be used as a qualifier for the Summer Olympics in Paris in 2024 and will feature host Morocco, Egypt, Niger, Guinea, Congo, Ghana, and Mali, along with Gabon. The hosts for a second time were runners-up to Gabon the last time they were the host in 2011. This will be their second appearance at the tournament, along with 2011 when they were the tournament's inaugural host. So essentially, Morocco have not qualified for the tournament outright before. Yeah, the 2 occasions they do play in it, they are the host. Quite interesting. Morocco won their opening 2 games at the 2011 edition, defeating Nigeria and Algeria 1-0, despite a loss to Senegal in their final game. They progressed to the last 4, defeating Egypt, but lost in the final to Gabon. A brief profile of Gabon too. They are winners of the 2011 edition of the competition. returned from a second time after missing out in 2015 and 2019. First winners of this tournament, and defeated host Morocco 3-1 in the final in 2011. Now, Ghana are making their second appearance at the tournament after 2019 fortunate circumstances. They finished fourth in their only previous tournament appearance in 2019. So this tournament apparently started in 2011, so not a lot of history on that front with this tournament here. They lost both their knockout games in 2019 on penalties to Ivory Coast in the semi-finals and South Africa in the third place playoff. Mali are coming into their third finals. The Malians eliminated in the group stages in both their previous competition, 2015 and 2019. Left Egypt 2019 winless. Will be looking to improve their time around this time around and reach the knockout stage for the first time. Interesting. For Congo, they'll be making their tournament debut. Overcame South Africa in the final round of qualifying, progressing on away goals 0-0, and the second game they drew. As the third different team from the UNIFAF region to have ever made the finals, along with Gabon and Cameroon. So that's a brief profile of the CAF under 23 teams. Some of them they have been looking at. Ghana will be making only their second appearance in this competition. They've been there once in 2019. We know how it ended there. We did not qualify for the Summer Olympics games because we could not win our game there. So that is it on the front of the Ghana Black Meteors, the under 23 side. I ended the story on Thomas Partey and his struggling this season. Thomas Partey did not start the game at Stamford Bridge. He was added as a substitute in the final minutes of the game. This is what Patrick Vieira said on Partey. I think Partey is going through a really tough and difficult period. The last couple of games he didn't play at his best, and Mikel decided to play Jorginho. Partey has made 29 appearances and scored 3 goals in the Premier League this season. You think it's a bad patch of form? Is Thomas Partey struggling? Well, I think he has, and I've said it before. Probably he's been overused, in my opinion. But let me know what you think in the comments box. So that has been it for today. 2 youngsters from Ghana, Ghanaian descent, born outside the country, have signed their first professional contract with Ajax. Also talking to you about the Afcon U23 draw. Tomorrow it will be held. And also Thomas Partey struggling this season so far in recent games. Patrick Vieira, according to him. Do you agree with him? Let me know what you think in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.